guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Lami Ade. If you're new here, welcome. I create content on faith, relationship, lifestyle, business, and everything in between. I'm a content creator based in Lagos. So if you find yourself loving this channel at all, please make sure that you subscribe and like all our videos and watch my videos and all of those great stuff. So welcome to the family if you're also new. Anyways guys, today we have an amazing guest on the channel. You guys, it's been so long that I brought any guest to this channel. Any sit down video I'm doing, I'm always doing it alone or I just do vlogs. But today we have an amazing guest on the channel. Are you excited? Let me know in the comment section. So introduce yourself, because I don't have to introduce her at this point, because she has been on my channel before. I think you've been on my channel twice.
Yes, twice.
Sit down video.
Vlog and
So introduce yourself. Hi
guys, my name is Olowo Amotoke, and I happen to be Olamide's friend, the love of my life. It's so nice to meet you guys once again, and I'm so delighted to be here. Thank you, Olamide, for the privilege to be here again.
You're welcome. By the title, you already know what we're talking about. We're actually talking about what we wish we knew before we left uni and why we wish we knew that thing. Do you understand? So it's going to be an amazing topic. So if you know any final year students, or you know someone in their semi-finals in uni, please direct them to this video. It's going to be an important and a very interesting, precise video. So if you're interested in something like this, then keep watching. So now, okay, it's been how many years since you finished school?
I graduated in 2019, so let me say 5 years thereabouts. 5 years. Yeah.
So I graduated in 2021 plus COVID, all of those stuff. Even though I finished in 2020. Since you finished 2019, I finished 2020. But I finished in 2021, and we've learned a couple of things since we finished.
Yeah.
That such that we'll now look back and be like, if I had done this thing, maybe my life would have been like this.
Yeah.
Or if I have not done this thing, maybe my life would have been like this and stuff. Yeah. So as obviously we know that God's plan and God's will is what will still be done, whether you have done this or done that, but it's advisable that you do your best so that God can do the rest. Do you understand? Yeah. So now, if you look back, what are those things that you feel like I'll just mention one thing that you feel like you wish you had done when you were in school, and it has influenced your life after school.
Okay. I think the first thing for me, like when it comes to priorities, I'll say that putting church before my academics kind of affected me a lot, because there's some people that know how to balance things up, but I can be an extremist. Like when my mind is like something, I can go all out at it, forgetting the other things that are around me, right? So on campus, I literally prioritized church more than my academics, and it kind of affected my academics. And now it is telling, because I feel like there's some opportunities I would have been exposed to if I graduated with a better grade from school. So yeah, that for me is one of the things I wish I did better. Prioritizing my academics, above church at the time. So yeah,
I literally think that this thing you're saying is very true, because it's not even only for finals or semi-finals. I think it's for everybody, even when you're in 100 level, because it starts from when you're in 100 level.
True.
When you start prioritizing church over academics, I think the major important point here is to be able to balance out your time, balance out church, balance out school, because at the end of the day you realize your parents telling you they sent you to school to study and not to go to church. As much as it's important to serve our Lord Jesus Christ, it's also important that you do well. Whatever you find yourself doing, do it well. So be able to balance your time and whatnot. Okay, so for me, one thing I wish I had done better then was probably to network.
Okay.
I think I wasn't really I was into this close-knit friendship thing, that I didn't see the possibilities of connecting with other people that were not friends. Like, it's not everything everybody you connect with that are friends, right?
Yes,
but at least I should have made connections with people in school, such that after school I can say, oh, I need this. If you get this opportunity, let me know. For example, I'll see people go out for events, major events. I will see some of our school people doing big things, but I can't be there because I did not start with them. Do you understand? So I think networking was one thing that I wish I had done better. Like I'd joined maybe all these JC High, Do you get all those communities in school, all those tax law? I wish I had joined them because I would have made connections. If I find friends, amazing, but if I don't, at least I've made solid connections. And one thing it could have done for me is it would have expanded my knowledge or something. So it was when I was out of school, I was now wishing that if I had joined this people, I could have added it to my CV. I could have done this, I could have done that. Do you get? So I think that's one thing I wish I knew before I finished school. So what other thing do you think?
So your point will lead me to the next point that I want to say, that on campus, right, I feel like it's a very good time for you to add value as much as you can add to yourself. It's a so sorry.
Thank you.
It's a free opportunity for you to add value as much as you can add to yourself. Now, at the time when I was in school, maybe tech wasn't really a thing, but now in this generation, tech is a thing. So whatever might be a thing, during your own generation, when you are in school, I mean, you should add value to yourself. Take up courses, beyond academics, beyond the 4 years you're going to spend in school. So add skills as much as you can, relevant skills that are necessary for your field, right, as much as you can. Some people do study human resource management in school. There are professional courses to take on human resource management, and while you're in school is the best time for you to actually take up those Excel, Microsoft. There are so many skills that are important in coming to the outside world that you can actually take up while you're in school. So that aside academics, add value to yourself as much as you can.
So I think instead of me saying that I wish I did this, I think it's something I did when I was in school. I think I explored my talents. Do you get? I explored my talents such that it helped me after school. For example, I wanted to get into content creation. I didn't wait till after school to delve into it because I wanted to have all the chairs. I wanted to, have the best of room or have the best of furniture and whatnot. I already started from school. I explored my options, all right? I sold clothes when I was in school. I sold drinks. I did a lot of things. Actually, I put my hands in different things, such that by the time I was out of school, I started to know my strengths and I started to know my weakness as well. Okay, that's how I knew I could not do a 9 to 5. Do you get? It was from school I knew that I cannot do a 9 to 5. Why did I know that? Because I was able to explore my options. As much as you're in school and you're studying, you want to make sure that you're exploring your talents, you're exploring your options. Because the truth is that you never have enough time as you do when you're in school.
True.
Than outside, it's a different ball game. Outside, you think you are like, school is taking your time, it's taking everything. I can't wait to be done. I can't wait to be this. I said everything, but now I'm done. I really don't have as much time as I used to when I was in school. So explore your options. That way do I want a 9 to 5? Do I enjoy having a 9 to 5? Do I want to do an hybrid job? Do I want to do a remote job? Will I want to? There's some people that they physically want to always go to the office.
Yes.
Maybe because they are prone to depression. So they'd rather be amongst people every day. So explore your options, explore your talents while you're in school, such that by the time you're coming out, you sort of know where to lean onto and stuff.
Yeah. It will be easier for you to take a decision.
So what
Okay, one other thing I would like to say is campus days is a time to build a very solid foundation. And that is why I really resonate with what she's saying. It's a very good time to build a very solid foundation. Know where you're going basically, and build the foundation while you're in campus. Campus is that opportunity that you have to build strength of character. Let me say it is your last training ground, because if you come to the outside world, to mess up, if you don't understand Yoruba, what I said is if you mess up, they'll deal with you. So campus days is a very great opportunity for you to build a solid prayer life. Is a good opportunity for you to build a solid study life. It's a good opportunity for you to know yourself better, as she said. Know yourself better, build yourself as much as you can build yourself, especially character wise, because character is very, very important in outside school, in school and outside school. But outside school make you more exposed to a lot of people. So you must build a very solid character, build a very solid foundation. Some of us used to pray very well while we were in school. When we came out, it was a struggle for us. Do you get? Because on campus you have a lot of people praying beside you, so it's enough drive for you to pray. But now you might even be living on your own when you come outside, so it's a very good time to build a solid foundation, not because of the people that are around you, but because you know that this is essential for your growth. So take this opportunity to build as much as you can.
Yes, I like the fact that you mentioned value, like add value to yourself while you are in school. Make sure that you are praying. There are so many things that you need to do in school that you will not really have time. It's called sowing seeds. You are sowing seeds with that. Some of them are seeds you will never be able to sow again. Because there is no time to sow them, and there is no perfect moment to sow them. You get, so there are seeds that you are sowing for yourself to reap in future. So sometimes when you see some people harvesting, and they can't remember, oh, where did I sow this seed? Where did this happen? They will not. It takes. Sometimes they remember as far back that, oh, I remember White Wall. I remember when I used to pray there. I remember Maple. How we used to kabash there. I remember those times when we'll go sports center to play. I remember then when all my friends would go to swim. Those times are sowing seeds period. So this is the time to sow seeds. Another thing I wanted to say is, do not come out of school with fear. Come out with hope. One thing fear does for you is that it prepares you for what is not true. It's not perfect. Life outside is not perfect. But fear sort of puts you in a pit where you do not belong. But when you come out with hope, even when things don't seem like it's going to be good, your mind, your heart is preparing for something good. So that way, you are able to even attract doors. Do you get? I think that's another thing. I think I came out from school with hope. I was always worried, oh, I'm afraid, I need to do this, I need to do that. But because I was open, like I was not even done with school when I started applying for jobs. I was not done, like immediately we're done like this. I went home, I came back to Ife. I was already looking for job, looking for opportunities, because my heart is there. My heart is hopeful. I was able to receive something. I was not just relaxed. I'm not talking about being lazy. I'm talking about being hopeful, but without fear. Do you understand? Yeah. So I really like all the points that we've mentioned. It's precise, it's straight to the point. I'm sure there are other points, but because of time, we'll not be able to mention them. But I hope that this speaks to everyone who is just entering university or who is in university, and everyone who is graduating from university. And I hope that this video blessed you. Okay, thank you so much for coming on the channel.
Thank you for having me.
I feel like this is the quickest video we've ever made.
It's true.
It comes with
we had to do part 1 and part 2 in the previous
one.
Yes, true.
It comes with adults, okay? That's what we're telling you about time, okay? But thank you so much for coming on the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you for blessing my audience. You guys, I want to hear your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you're in school, if you're done from school, if you can relate to every of what we have told you, let us know in the comment section. You can follow me at Delamiade, and you can follow Toke at
official Oluwomotoke.
Yes, on Instagram. Our page will definitely be a blessing to you, and of course my page, always a blessing. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys another time. Bye.